Okay. Hey everybody, my name is Cheyenne. Welcome to my channel. I literally sound like a broken record because I swear I've been trying to do this video like 8,000 times, but whatever, I guess. So, last year I started this YouTube channel and I only did like a couple videos, and then I had this hectic year. I didn't really post that much because, well, I just didn't, and then I decided, alright, well, let's just start doing it again and maybe I can help some people out. Um, it's my passion to make videos. I want to be a YouTuber. I watch YouTube every day and I love it. So here I am. Hi. A lot of you might know me and a lot of you probably don't. And if you don't, well, you're gonna, because, I'm just gonna be out there everywhere. And I'll be famous one day, I promise. But anyway, enough about me. This video has nothing to do with me. This video today is for families who are in need of help for Christmas. I wouldn't even say help, I would say assistance for Christmas. Like a lot of low-income families, a lot of people who have children and stuff, they're not really able to afford a lot for Christmas, I would say. And these organizations that I'm going to be going over with you today are going to be organizations that you can actually go to for help for Christmas presents, toys, basically anything. And I just want to say, don't ever feel bad for asking for help. I do it all the time. I need help all the time. So I am here because I want to help you guys that need help to know the resources that you guys have out there for you guys for Christmas and whatnot, so your children can have a great Christmas and you don't have to be, looking at your bank account and wondering how you're going to pay rent next month because you just spent thousands of dollars on all these presents. So that's what I'm going to do here today. We're just going to get started right into it. The first organization that I found, and a lot of you probably know these organizations, and a lot of them aren't just for Christmas time. They're actually all year round you can do this, but for Christmas, a lot of these organizations tend to go all out. So the first organization that I found was Make-A-Wish Foundation. They are a nonprofit organization founded right here in the U.S. that helps create life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses between the ages of 2.5 and younger than 18. So on their website, it says basically exactly what I just said. But they actually do this all year round. They don't just do it for Christmas, and they grant wishes to children every 34 minutes. So think about that. That's a lot of kids that are getting help from this organization, which is awesome. And it's, these kids actually are living every day in a hospital, or, they're on, a lifespan, pretty much a short lifespan, and they're told, you have this and that, you have 6 months, a year, and imagine like these parents who are having to deal with these kids, their kids who are sick, and they're just trying to make their kid have a great life. And the one thing that probably make a child happy is this time of the year, Christmas, and when these kids actually get things that help warm their heart, because at that point, like, you just want to make those children happy and you want to make them feel cared and loved about. So that's what this organization is. If you want to, you can refer, and you can refer a child, and you can also do a lot of things to help the organization give these children great Christmases. But if you want to make a referral, you have to be one of 4 sources. You have to either be a medical professional, you have to be a parent or a legal guardian of the potential wish child, or you can be the potential wish child, referring yourself, and you can also be a family member of the child, but you have to have detailed knowledge of their current medical condition. So just keep that in mind for family members who want to refer, like, their sister's son, or whatever, that you have to pretty much go in detail with what's going on in the situation. So the website to actually refer, everything is on this website, but I will send you the link in the description, or even have it pop up right here. I'm not sure yet, but it's wish.org/refer/a/child. So that's where you want to go, and when you go on that website, when you click the link, it'll pop right up to the referred child. It's going to ask you a whole bunch of questions, and then you pretty much are going to give a description of what's going on. So if you want to help, there are ways to help too. There's actually a bunch of ways to help, and I highly suggest that anybody who is willing to help, who wants to, or this is a passion for them, to do this, because this helps children that are in need. And it just imagine like putting a smile on a kid's face who's having to deal with blood transfusions, or dialysis, or they have to go in for treatment, or imagine putting a smile on a kid's face because you helped them out. Like, that warms my heart. So ways that you can give on this website too. You can give to those who are in need. You can visit the website at wish.org/ways-to-help, and I'll have also that in the description too. You can give money. There's a bunch of ways that you can give. You can also do fundraising for these kids, and your company, if you own a business, your company can actually be a sponsorship for these kids too. So if you want to do that, there's a whole bunch of requirements for that. You can actually go on the website and look them up, and then you can apply, and you can pretty much ask all the questions that you want through them. You can also become a volunteer to help, this organization with children. They have like a variety of different ways that you can volunteer. So you can also check out the website for the opportunities for volunteering as well. So the second organization that I want to show you guys today is the Salvation Army. And this is an international charitable organization. They have this program called the Angel Tree Program, which is basically anonymous donors adopt these little angels, is what they call them, by putting new clothes, toys, anything that they want under their tree for this year. They give these children Christmases, and I think that's just so heartwarming. These are actually people, who may have even struggled and been in your shoes and have done this before. Now they're willing to give back. But these families adopt your children, and they actually buy your kid Christmas presents based on what they want and what they like. And, I think that's really cool too, is because these kids actually get what they're asking for. Angel Tree Program, they actually help 1 million children every single year during Christmas, which I think is like a lot of children, and that's awesome that you're making that much of an impact on these kids. But the second program that they also do around this time is grocery and food assistance. So they'll make sure that low-income families that are struggling to eat during the holidays actually have food on their plate during the holidays. So, that's also a big thing too. A lot of people are actually denied food stamps. A lot of people don't have money to buy the food. A whole turkey dinner or a ham dinner, that's like $50 that you're spending, even more, just on the ingredients to get these things to make all this stuff for your family. So they actually help with that. They also have this thing called bill pay assistance, where you can go there, apply for it, and they help households pay their utility bills for this time of the year. a lot of the utility bills are going to be a lot more expensive because you have your heat on all the time, and it's also getting darker out earlier, so you have your lights on most of the time during the day, so your bills tend to rack up during this season. And bill pay assistance, the Salvation Army has, they actually help you pay your utility bills, so that's a good thing to look for. The Salvation Army also has other assistance that they help with, including meal delivery, Christmas toy donations. So they also, like, those are the people that you see that are at Walmart ringing the bells, or anywhere pretty much ringing those bells. That's the Salvation Army. They're raising money for people, for children, for this Christmas. So who is this for? This is for low-income families. This is for children of prisoners. This is also for the homeless people. So basically, if you're struggling right now to pay your bills, if you are taking care of somebody's kids who are in prison, if you're facing the verge of homelessness, this is for you. Go to Salvation Army and apply for all this. They will help you during Christmas. They will help your kids out. They will give your kids a good Christmas and a Christmas to actually look forward to. So there are ways that you can give on Salvation Army or at Salvation Army. You can donate money. You can donate goods, clothing. You can even do vehicles. You can donate your vehicle. And a lot of places, if you donate your vehicle, they'll donate theirs to somebody who's in need, or they'll give it to them for a low price. And also, there are drop-off locations, like I'm sure you see them everywhere, clothes drop-off locations that you can just drop them off and they'll come and pick them up. The other organization that I have, I believe, is part of the Salvation Army, but it's called the Prison Fellowship Organization. So it's like an angel tree program for children whose parents are in prison or incarcerated. Whatever you donate, your donation will be actually doubled. So on their website, if you go up there, it says whatever you donate, your donation will be doubled up to $40,000, you guys. So these people are going to double your donation when you donate with them. The website is called prisonfellowship.org. You can go there, you can click donate, or you can even volunteer to help these kids whose parents are in prison. 2.7 million children's parents are in prison, so that is a lot of children with parents who are in prison. It's unbelievable. That's my kid. So the United Way Christmas Bureau is a well-known organization that goes all year round, but for Christmas they go all out for these families, and they have this program called Samaritans Purse, which is basically an international relief organization that invites all different kinds of people to grab an old shoebox, fill it with toys, and then just drop it off at their locations. And these shoeboxes go to children who are in need of toys. They actually have a deadline for when you can actually do this. It starts November 18th. It goes to the 25th of this year. So you can visit SamaritansPurse.com and you can get all the information. You can actually go on there and you can make your own box. You don't have to do it from your house. You can actually go online and buy one. It's around $22. So on this website, when you go to the Samaritan's Purse and you decide that you want to make a shoebox for somebody, you can actually narrow it down to boy or girl. You can choose their age. You can pick the gifts that they have. You can even write a note. So I think that's awesome. But not only that, though, you don't even have to send just one. You can send more than one shoebox. So, I advise people who actually want to help this year by giving, go on here, make a shoebox, pay the $22, and send it to somebody. Send it to a child that's in need. The other program that they have is called Child's Play. It is basically a program that helps children who are in the hospital. They cheer them up by playing video games and by getting video games. So you can actually donate to this charity through PayPal. And they also have a store that you can go on to. You can buy gift cards, you can buy t-shirts, and I believe that those funds go to the children, goes to gifts and the things that the children needs. Another program that I have is called Toys for Tots. So this is a Marine-owned program. They collect toys. They collect toy donations from the community to give to the children in need. So how you can request a child or how you can donate to one is go to toysfortots.org and click the donate or request a toy, and then click on if you would like to apply for assistance. Like, says somewhere on the bottom of that, like, it'll be a link. Click if you want to apply for assistance, click right there and fill out all the things that you need to fill out for that. Another thing that I actually found and I've known about for years and I actually have done is called Love Inc. So this is a nonprofit organization. They also have a holiday assistance, but they have a little bit like of requirements that you have to do. So you can just go on there and look on the website. You have to be a parent or a guardian, and the child must live in the county that you're applying for. They also do this like all year round. So if you actually move into a house and you need furniture, you can call Love Inc. and they pretty much like have like a thrift store, and you go in there and you see if they have anything, and sometimes they give it to you for free, or sometimes it's like super cheap. So make sure you go on all these websites and check them out. I have everything in the description link below. If you have any questions or if you have any video ideas, maybe for like assistance for Christmas, or if you know any, please comment down or hit me up on any of my social media and I could possibly do another video. My next week's video is going to be, I think it's going to be a Black Friday video, tips and tricks and deals that you guys can go to. So make sure you're here and check it out. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit the bell, and you can actually get notified for when I do upload that video. So come on, support your girl. You know, I need these likes, I need the subscribers. So you guys like me, all my friends, they better subscribe to my channel. You know, be a true friend, subscribe. I love y'all. Peace out.